What's up, world? I am the Nameless Gamer, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. So, it's time to spend some time with our fellow classmates, but something I just thought of is let's check on our little pet. He's made a bit of a mess, or she. Chimbi. 312 steps till next growth. I might be able to do that on this very episode. There we go. Its despair meter is oddly high, but I have no presents to give it. That present's too valuable to give away. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I get confused. It has left and right mouse buttons and each does different things. I get confused over which one is highlighted to press and which one isn't. So let's go find some people to hang out with. If I use the map, it should tell me where people are. So we have... That's the dancer, whose name I don't remember off the top of my head. That's... Alright. Let's go talk to Sonia a little bit. I don't know why, but she seems to be an intriguing one. And I'll walk my way there to hopefully get some steps in. I think the airport was... Whoa, wow. That was very fast, and I'm not sure how I did that. Again, if you guys have any requests for characters you'd like to see me hang out with, that would be great. Just leave them in the comments. Looking for Monokuma's hidden... There's one. Oh, I don't think I got him. Oh, I did.
I knew you could do it.
Obtained hidden Monokuma. And now I have 20 Monocoins. So yeah, I imagine they'll be in all the places like this. Anyway, let's talk to Sonia, never mind. As I suspected, there are so many unique people here. One keeps hamsters as pets, another has ham hands. I'm so glad I came to study abroad. What should I do? Should I correct Sonia's slight misunderstanding? Sure.
My...
Oh my, are you going to teach me about Japan? Thank you very much. I spent some time today struggling to correct Sonia's understanding of Japan. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. I like that these, and maybe they're not yet, this is the first one to be fair, but these little hangout messages are a little bit more personalized to the character you're hanging out with. Would you like to give Sonia a present? I'd say definitely, but I have nothing to give except for this that is gonna say is too important to give away, so I have to. Hold on to it. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I'm worried, and I am also angry. Jesus, this is not something to joke about. Oh, I read that in his voice, not her voice. Who's joking?
However...
What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I've come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland. So would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head, there's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the name of the country was the Novoselic Kingdom. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? Sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. She's another character I need to nail down a better voice for. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. It really does sound just like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course! The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful, historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch it to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to The Story of Seven Men and Women. Is that a Shakespeare reference? No, it's not Shakespeare, is it? There's a play, one of my friends was in it for a group they're in. It's like 7 Brides for 7 Brothers or something. But then there's also, I think it's Love's Labour's Lost. That's a lot like that as well. Now I'm getting all my plays confused and I don't know who did what. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Sonia's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. It's still bright out, and we've got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. Still free time. But, how did I show Usami the hope fragments? Okay, here we go. I have hopes fragments from everyone, and then one from Sonia. So unlike what I did last time where I tried to spread out the people I spent my time with, I feel like in this one I should try to focus a little bit more on a handful of people. I'm just not sure who that handful of people should be just yet. I should spend some time with Nagito, actually, because since A, he's Makoto in a new body with no memories of the past, and B, he seems to be the friend to main character figure that Sayaka was at the beginning, and, well, we know how long Sayaka lasted. I have 16 hope fragments, and I can buy a couple different things, but I don't know what any of these do, so I'm not gonna do that yet. So let's go find where Nagito is and go hang out with him. Another thing I should point out, I guess, is that unlike the first game, alright, Jabberwock Park, that's where I gotta go. I'll walk my way there again, trying to get the next growth for my pet. Unlike the first game, there's no one I immediately distrust. Like Sayaka. I did not trust Sayaka at the beginning of the first game. There's no one like that here. Everyone seems to be fairly likable. I mean, not everyone, but you know. You can't be expected to like everyone, but they seem, at the very least, trustworthy. I may have gone the wrong way to get to the park. Here we go, Jabberwock Park. I think it's like on the exact opposite side of the entrance, so it's actually equidistant no matter which way you go. Maybe not. Oh hey, it's Sonia again, that's funny. Here's Nagito though. When I get excited, I always end up saying the wrong thing. I already know that about myself, but I can't help it. But I never say anything that doesn't come from my heart. Everything I say is how I truly feel. He's totally Makoto. What should I do? Should I ask Nagito if he wants to hang out? Yes. I feel so calm around you. I think it's because you're the first person I spent time with on this island. I spent some time with Nagito today looking for clues. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Nagito a present? No, because I don't really have much. Hajime, are you feeling sick? Huh? No, not at all.
Nope.
I see. Then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you. Ah, but it'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this. Nagito is laughing in a carefree way. Seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries. Is something wrong? No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you, and to even receive your words of gratitude, that makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work, and it's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Why do you sound so happy about that? It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know? I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
There's no mistake.
That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Somehow, when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways. You know, I know. If you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see. A talent that suits Hajime. What about the Ultimate Serenity? Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure that being the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the Ultimate Clumsy Student? Well, considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be actually fairly accurate. Then what about the Ultimate Scatterbrain? Don't go that far. I don't want an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Hey, don't take it seriously. It's just a little joke. Then how about the Ultimate Spiky Hair? That's not an ability at all. I know, right?
Right?
But it's going to be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. I suddenly remember that I don't really remember what the character looks like that much, except he has a very stern expression and, based on appearance at least, does not seem as easily likable as Makoto. Jeez, he's so totally messing with me. But thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be? Was that his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. Well, I guess it's too early to say. I need to get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Nagito's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I was so completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I returned to my room. Oh, I didn't look around to see if there was a hidden Monokuma before I talked to him, damn it. Onomatopoeia. Eh? That bell just now. Could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin.
Is it?
I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Cool, I get a second chance to look for hidden Monokumas. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? So it's kind of funny. I gave Hajime just kind of my voice because it's easy for me since I'm spending a majority of the time with him. But now I have Nagito. Who's basically Makoto, who I also gave just my voice. So it's just a little bit weird, because I have two people who I gave my voice, and then when they interact, I have to come up with a different voice for Nagito, even though Nagito's voice should just be Makoto's voice, which was just my voice. Does this make any sense? I feel like I'm rambling and not making much sense. I can talk to Peko Moya. Pika, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted. I basically gave her Kyoko's voice.
However,
It'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone feels the same way. That worries me a little.
anyway,
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice now. Last time someone did try to defy Monokuma and got killed right away. This time we kind of had that with Usami. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're a tough wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
yeah.
I guess you have I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
You...
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Eh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
You.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Hold on. Quick search for hidden Monokumas. Although at a scripted event like this, they might not be here anyway. I kinda just want to click on the stage and keep going. What is this? It looks like a stage, but it wasn't here during the day. So that's it. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
You...
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
Huh? I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Yeah, it was called Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Don't treat
Are you
me like
treating
a
me
fucking
like a kid too?
Let me say
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You...
What did you say?
Listen.
Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said
In the
earlier.
name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. Seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Ah!
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey, hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to. That's right! Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
of course.
Of course not! That's why I brought my partner. What is this? What is this? That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show! Huh? I didn't hear anything about this! Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless. I hope I don't have to read.
Hello, I'm Monokuma.
Cool, I don't have to read anything.
I'm Monami.
That would hurt my
And
voice.
together we are the Monokumas. Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
Do you really?
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Mono...
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So,
What now?
which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
What?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
I mean, you're not telling me anything I didn't know.
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but...
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
It's true, it's something we did talk about, either in this episode or the one before.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memory.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Which is something that happened to the original cast. They forgot they were students at Hope's Peak.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
They are a tad
Only
overused.
a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
I know I said I'd stop making these fourth wall breaking jokes, but the game does, and I just feel the need to point them out. Like how the fact that the first game waited until the very end of the story to reveal that exact twist.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Yeah.
Seriously? Dewey. This is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
What the hell? Yeah, appropriate reactions. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey, hey!
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories completely? What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to all your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
impossible.
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached.
Won't believe. I
I
won't
refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything was okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? You know that.
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then.
Impossible.
There's no way.
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible? Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right?
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Hey.
However, there's a catch. Don't tell me. The catch is... Figured it out yet?
That's right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
Hey.
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Hey, stop running your mouth. Why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder? I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, you guys really don't believe in each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey.
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island,
I got it.
that's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying?
You.
All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real. You guys? How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, for instance, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with them, anybody. But Nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there, every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is it really? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe.
That's right.
I won't
I
believe.
don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey,
Monomi, you would know.
huh?
Huh? Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss? And about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding among us? What really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." I could have read that in Monokuma's voice, I guess. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey,
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. Why could I not read that sentence? How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too.
Ah.
That's not how that saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But later, I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? The hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Monokuma Theater.
Wah-wah?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. That was weird. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Alright, everybody. We said we're going to meet at the restaurant, but that's going to have to wait for another time. Oops. Of course, the only time I bump my mic is at the very end of the video. Hope it still sounds good for you guys. So Monokuma is basically throwing out all of the things we could expect, like the fact that we all lost our memories and there's a traitor. He's throwing these things that it took us a while to learn in Trigger Happy Havoc, and he's just throwing them at us right from the beginning, upsetting the status quo we thought we'd figured out. Very typical Monokuma, very typical Danganronpa. He's revealed a bunch of twists right at the start, and there's still probably going to be a crazy twist at the end, because, again, it's Danganronpa. So yeah. I'm interested in the next episode, because I'd imagine it's not going to take too much longer for the first victim to turn up dead. But that'll have to wait for next time. So for now, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you again, and goodbye.